Welcome to the Simply Bowie Magazine live TV show. Today we have another fantastic show lined up. Happy New Year to you. We are kicking off the new year with health and wellness. And what's best to start this great show off with a great company called Beautiful You Health and Wellness Company. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am just such a joy to have you both here with me today. The company's Beautiful You Health and Wellness to kick off the new year, to talk about the most needed subject, health and wellness.
Yes.
Introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. I am Michelle Richardson. I am the owner of Beautiful You Health and Wellness.
Okay, awesome. And your title is?
I'm the owner.
Okay,
The owner.
okay.
Mhm.
And I'm Melissa, the nurse practitioner with Beautiful You.
Awesome. How long have you been in business?
Since February.
February, fairly
Not
new.
quite a year.
Yeah,
not quite a year.
And you've accomplished so much in a
Yes.
year.
Yes.
Tell me about your services. Talk to me about who wants to start tackling? You take one, you take two, you
Sure. So a couple of our main services, we offer medical weight loss with certain medications and injections.
Okay.
We also offer Morpheus 8 microneedling treatments for skin tightening and body contouring.
Okay.
And then IV hydration is another big one where we have very personalized bags for all of our clients.
Nice.
We still have a lot more services if you want.
Yes.
We do cosmetic injectables, meaning your Botox, your
Okay.
fillers. We also have this wonderful therapist that works with us that does Thai massage.
Thai massage.
And stretch.
Okay.
Yes.
And we have our personal trainer
Yes.
that
Okay.
works with us as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and our biggest one, functional medicine.
Okay,
We do
functional medicine.
functional medicine.
Wow, it sounds like a one-stop shop. Like you could literally get all of your services.
That is what we call it.
And I've actually stepped foot into your facility. It's beautiful, and when you walk in, you just feel like wellness. Someone is going to really take care of me. What is your mission? Your mission statement? Like, what is your mission of your clients? What is your overall mission?
Our mission is to provide assistance and help with everyone
Okay.
who's struggling with weight loss.
Okay. Okay.
So whatever that entails.
Okay. Okay. So people kick off the new year. I want to start the new year off. I want to lose weight. I want to go to church. I want to stop drinking. I want to just lose everything.
Yeah.
What do
Right.
you say to people come to your office and say, "Hey, I want to lose weight"? How do you start them with that? And keep them on that program, because most New Year's resolutions
Kind of fade.
it
Fade away.
Yeah.
It fade
End of the
away
month.
within
Yeah, by the end of the month.
15 days. It's not even 30 days later. So how do you, if someone comes to your door,
Yes.
keep them on track to lose weight?
Yeah.
But when they first come through the door, they'll meet with Mel, our nurse practitioner.
Okay.
She's going to do a
Yes.
thorough consultation with them.
Okay.
And then even once they get started on the weight loss with the injections and everything, or whatever they decide to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be the injections. It could just be IV therapy.
Okay.
But once they start with that, then we hold them accountable. So
Right.
you're going to
Okay.
be meeting with either one of us
Okay.
every 4 weeks to find out
Okay.
how you're doing.
Got it.
Because we do realize it is a struggle, and you need that help, and you need to be accountable.
Okay.
It's a no judgment zone,
Okay.
though.
That's
I mean,
good.
we're not disciplining anyone.
Okay,
right?
okay.
But we hold you accountable.
Okay.
We're partners with you in your journey, so the entire way. And so
Okay.
our follow-ups are very thorough, not just the initial consultation, but we kind of go over everything, not just weight, but very personalized goals.
Nice.
And then we can always re-customize a plan if something is not working out for our clients.
That is good.
Yeah.
I'm hearing the word injectables a lot.
Yeah.
To walk me through that. That sounds like something is going to, someone's looking for a vein when you walk in. Walk me through exactly, is that painful? I mean, what's the procedure with that, with the different injectables?
So with the injectables, we're really referring to like our Botox,
The Botox, okay.
fillers. We now have deoxycholic acid, which is known as Kybella, which is like a liquid lipo, and so that targets very localized areas of fat, mainly the submental area under the chin.
right here.
Yeah. So, and those are like a series of treatments.
Okay.
And we do have a specialized nurse practitioner that does the Botox and the cosmetics. Yep.
Oh wow, that is incredible. That
Yeah.
all the services that you offer that stem from here to Botox to
Yes.
there, and also you have yoga classes too. My understanding is you're starting some classes as well. Tell me about that a little bit. Is that going to start
but-
during the springtime of
We're
next
going to
year?
start it back, for, was it October, September? September or October, we did like a 90-day challenge.
Okay.
But of course, the weather started to change and everybody, don't want to come out.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
As excited.
don't want to come out when it's cold.
Plus, we get to start eating.
But
and
yeah,
eating.
Right.
But yeah, we'll start something else. But we have yoga classes, we do Zumba.
Okay.
We
Zumba.
work out at the gym.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we walk the community, run
Nice.
the community.
Yeah.
Health is important. You know, I went to a Melford has a 55 plus living, and I was sitting down and talking to them, and they were saying how people are living longer now. You know, they might change it to 55 plus to 65 plus.
Right.
What do you think constitute people are really living longer, or really starting to look at their health and what they eat? What do you think that consists of or constitute for them to start moving towards better health?
So that we can live longer, actually.
Okay.
I think self-care is
Yeah,
probably, I
self-care.
think that's also more publicized these days. Social media, there's more ways to reach people, I think,
Yeah.
and they're kind of tuning into that and
Yeah.
focusing on self-care.
Do you think since COVID,
Probably.
COVID made a change or made a difference?
I would say definitely.
Most definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause we were
most-
affected
We lost
in
a lot of people with
mentally,
We lost
physically.
a lot of people,
Yeah.
and a lot of people was like, "Oh gosh, I gotta wake up
Right.
here," because people were at home.
Right.
Right.
And realizing like I need to look at myself,
Right.
you know, and
Yeah.
how to take care of myself.
Right.
Yeah. Now, is it majority women at your services? How does it fit for men? Is it tailored, beautiful
need to
you,
lose weight,
tailored
too.
for men to come to all these Botox, all your
Men
services?
have to have health
Yes.
and fitness,
We
health
have
and
both.
fitness too. Yes, for both.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
because men are more stubborn to,
Yeah.
to come out, and so that's why I was wondering: is it your services tailored for men as well, or just for women? So it's a mixture of both.
So it's a mixture,
Yeah.
and we do things like IV group therapy sessions where some of the guys will come do their football games and get like IV therapy during the games,
Oh.
and so that's one way that we kind of get them in to come have fun, and you can take care of yourself at the same
Right.
time. And then we have girlfriends that do it for just like party celebrations. So we
Okay.
try to tailor it to everybody and what works for them.
That
so.
is awesome. Like for
Yeah.
girlfriends that come together, instead of going to a bar, we can go
Right.
somewhere with health.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So that is it. In June, we Simply Bowie publication, we are having a Best Realtors issue, and also for the first time, a men's health and wellness.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think that will be awesome for Beautiful You to. We can tap into some of your services and draw
Yeah,
some
that'd
of
be
them
great.
That
Yeah.
would be
guys
great.
in for that. So is it supplements? Tell me more about your services with supplements, and how is that tailored to a client for?
Yeah, so our medical weight loss medications,
Okay.
so we do offer semaglutide, which is known as Ozempic or Wegovy.
Okay.
We offer tirzepatide, which is also known as Zepbound or Mounjaro. It's just the generic name for it.
Okay.
We do have lipotropic fat burner injections, and then we have some oral supplements that we can kind of add to packages that help people with appetite control, carb control. So that's why when we do the weight loss consultation, we really go down, like they do a questionnaire,
Okay.
and we tailor it to like the specific needs of each client.
How to curve your snacks,
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
curve your sweet tooth.
Right, and diet and
Yes.
exercise is the other 50%
Okay.
of what we do. So that is very important, and we harp on that a lot.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
So with all of your services, is it insurance based? It's a lot of services. Is it insurance? How does that work? Especially with a lot of you hear like millions of people don't even have the health insurance
Right.
now. So how does that work when they come to you and like, hey, I want to take all of these services. I want to get started here, and I don't have health insurance.
Okay. Well, with our weight loss, we're not able to take the insurance for that.
Okay.
But we do use your insurance to draw labs, because we do get labs
Okay.
for the initial consultation, just
Okay.
to even make sure that you're a good candidate for the weight loss injection.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything else is pretty much cosmetic, unfortunately.
Okay. So it's almost like a treat now and pay later.
Yeah, and we do
you
have
know,
different
type
payment
of
plans,
Yeah.
to help.
different.
We
Okay,
do.
and that's good to know, because
Yeah.
a lot of people, will reject themselves and stay at home and don't even take care of themselves because they don't
Because
have
of
the
that,
money,
right,
or
right.
so
Yeah.
that's good to know that you have those services in place
Right.
for them.
Yeah.
So tell me something else about with Beautiful You that I love the logo too. It's such a unique. Well, how did that name come about? Beautiful You, health and wellness.
It just came to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it just came to me, and the logo was just an envisioned smaller body inside of a larger body with the tape measure. But it just came to me because my thing is beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Right.
So however you feel,
yes,
whatever that means, whether that means that you want to lose 50 pounds, whether you want to lose 100 pounds, maybe you just want to lose 5 pounds.
Right.
Whatever you feel.
Right. As long as you feel
As
good
long
on
as
the
you
inside and feel beautiful
inside.
about yourself. When you look in the
Exactly.
mirror, you
Right.
have to feel good,
Exactly.
you know. Yeah, I
Exactly.
like it.
Yeah.
What else, Melissa? I know you're a nurse practitioner.
Yes.
How long have you been in the industry before you partner with Beautiful You?
So I've been a nurse for 15 years and a nurse
15
practitioner
years.
for 10.
Okay.
And then I've been with Beautiful You for almost a year now.
Okay.
So super excited and blessed for the opportunity to be a part of such a great thing. I feel like we've accomplished a lot in just a year, and just excited to serve anyone that comes in. And what I love about our center is we're a big family. You know,
love
we're
it.
very laid back. We have a lot
Yes.
of fun. You know, we become a part of our clients' family. I just actually told someone that yesterday. I'm like, now I'm a part of your family because, you know, we meet every month and we kind of go over things and make sure that everything's, you know, answered and addressed. So
I love it, and it's been a year, and I'm telling you, your interaction with each other, because I went to your office. It's like y'all been friends and a team for like 10
Laverne
years.
and Shirley.
Laverne and
that's our
Shirley.
name at the office.
That's our name.
And you're now in school.
In
You-
school for
the
nurse
owner-
practitioner.
Yes, how's that going?
It's going. It's
You
going.
like the late night
Still,
studying?
yeah, late night studying for sure. Yeah, weekends pretty much non-existent. It's going.
Yes, but it's
like
enhancing
it,
you
though, I
and you know, helping you with your next level with Beautiful
Correct.
You, and
Yeah.
that is amazing. What do you do for the community? Because giving back is always everything. You
Yes.
know, what are you doing, or what are your thoughts are, or moving forward on your second or third year of things you would like to do for the community or giving back?
So this past year, we've actually taken part in some events in Health and Wellness Expo. One we
Nice.
did,
Bowie.
and Bowie was
Yes,
one of
that's
them,
the
right in our
annual one.
community.
Yes.
We did a couple in DC, and so
Okay.
we're trying to just kind of get out there and just let everybody know that we're here to help you achieve those goals and to kind of, you know, show what we're about. So a lot of community events, and I think this coming year we're gonna
do more
more
workshops.
workshops.
Educational workshops.
That's
and stuff like that.
amazing. How many locations? Oh, Beautiful You how many locations you have?
We have our flagship right now in Bowie,
And that's in
the
Bowie.
Melford community, but then
Yes.
we also have one in Hyattsville,
Hyattsville.
which opened January.
Yeah.
January. So you're two already in your 1 year of your business. That's amazing. What is your ultimate goal, vision you would like to see for Beautiful You? Like that
I would like to
ultimate-
see more locations.
More locations?
in the DMV area.
Yeah. Do you find now that these type of studios, Beautiful You locations, are much better than going to the hospital? You know, do you find it more personalized
Oh, it's-
versus, you know?
Definitely a different vibe.
Different vibe.
I think in the hospital, at least my experience working there also, we still both work there also. But
Okay.
I think it's kind of more of a chaotic and a different type of environment. As you mentioned, when you walk in, you know,
Yes.
it's more like Zen, waterfall. Let's all get to a
Flowers. I
good-
remember the beautiful
Yeah.
flowers when I walked
Yeah.
in, and the banners up. Yes.
Right. So I think those are the vibes that we're going for.
Yeah. and it makes people feel comfortable to
Right.
talk to you, open up, and like, this is what's going on with me.
Right.
You know, and
Yeah.
that's what you want.
Right.
You
And
know,
we're
it's-
very personable.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
instead of someone
always
treating you
reflecting
like a
on
number.
ourselves,
Yes,
even
yes,
when we're
yes.
doing the follow-up appointments.
Okay.
Because we're all struggling through the same thing.
Yes, we all have a
know.
struggle, you know, with our
And
weight
we're
or something.
realistic because we know that you're going to have those bad days,
Uh-huh.
those bad weeks, where
Yes.
you're going to crave those sweets and you're going to eat those sweets.
Yes.
It's reality.
Right.
Right.
You know, but we're here to help. We sympathize with you. We empathize with you.
I love
and
it.
We're in this together.
Yeah.
I
So
love it.
Let's
Yeah.
just pick it up and let's move forward.
Right.
Yes, awesome, awesome. Another thing I want to talk about and ask you about is the stomach bugs. That's going around right now. I don't know what is happening, but a lot of people are getting sick. They don't know if it's a flu or, you know. Talk to me about what do you have if a patient comes to you right now with that bug, that flu symptoms?
Yeah, so it is that season, unfortunately.
Yes.
But within our IV bag selection, our IV therapy selection, we have an immunity bag. And so that was very popular during the summer when people were traveling, and then also now during the fall and winter season when people are getting sick. There's a lot of minerals and vitamins in there that help build the immune system, and so that's one of our popular bags this time around. We also have gummy vitamins that we have that are naturally and organically made, and one specific one are called immune gummies. And so those are also ones that we have found really helpful.
That's exciting, gummy, and that's probably, you know, like a little sweet taste. It's not that, you know, a bitter taste with the gummy bear.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is good that you have those services in different bags that they can come to with that stomach flu.
Yes.
And let me ask you something. I want to pivot a little bit. What are some of the things you guys do when you're not helping others? So you both are helping, always giving and helping others.
Yes.
What do you do for your hobby? Like, what are your interests and hobbies? Some of the things.
So I have two little ones. They're 5 and 7. So my hobbies are usually regarding them.
Yeah. So
Her hobbies are their hobbies.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what are their ages?
5 and 7.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They're keeping you busy.
Very busy. We do a lot with their school, the community. We do a lot of events and a lot of fun things with them. Also still work at the hospital part-time and specialize in heart failure and transplant.
Oh, wow. Nice.
For
That's
personal hobbies, I think this might be the year where I try to get better with that and set some goals.
I think 2025 is going to be that year, yes.
A big thing is kind of tuning into your own self-care. And so trying to, we were just kind of talking about that earlier, like we kind of need to get back on track with utilizing some of these services for ourselves, you know, as we're constantly on the go and trying to accomplish all these things.
Right.
We kind of need to take a step back and like pour into ourselves a little more.
And especially with the digital platform, we're constantly social media is doing, and we're just, you know, with your checklist with your kids, and I know I have a crazy busy schedule of owning up 3 magazines. So I know we're busy. So we do have to stop and tap into ourselves. Of that, take the day and rest. And what about you? Like with your
mine consists of pretty much school.
Okay.
That's my hobby. I do have a little dog. My child is grown, so I don't, you know, she doesn't have any hobbies.
What type of dog do you have?
I have a crazy Yorkie.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had a Shih Tzu at one point. I love little doggies.
I had a Shih Tzu before.
Yes.
Awesome. So yeah, he kind of keeps me a little busy.
Okay.
But yeah, between me working at the hospital and working at BU too.
Okay.
And school,
That's
about it.
Awesome.
But I said that as well, for the new year, you know, we're going to make some changes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to partake more in our Thai therapy that we have at the center.
Okay.
Because it's all about the mind, body, and soul. It's not just the stretching or the massage. It is the mind as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that you hit on something, the mind. I think when you really tap into your mind, that is the key of really getting your confidence and really pushing yourself to do some of the things you want to do.
Right.
Because if you start feeding yourself negative thoughts, you know, you're just not going to make any accomplishments. You know.
So the words of wisdom that I got this morning.
Yes, please tell us.
The podcast I was listening to, it really tunes into that because it was pretty much saying, you know, all the stuff going on in your head, stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. So that is like one thing I grasped, you know, this morning, and I want to kind of take along with me.
That is the word.
Because you feed yourself what you think is best, you know.
And it comes out. I really appreciate you both coming on to the show today. I really do.
Thank you for having us.
It's going to be big things happening with Beautiful You for the new year, 2025.
Yes.
So tell the audience where to find you at your website, your social media handles. Just tell us exactly where to locate you.
Okay. We are at 16701 Melford Boulevard, Suite 120, right there in the front of the building.
Right here in Bowie, Maryland.
Yeah.
Right here in Bowie, Maryland.
Yep.
Yes.
And our Instagram, I'm not an Instagram person,
okay.
So I won't let her talk about that.
Our Instagram name is Beautiful You Health Club. And our website is www.beautifulyouhealthclub.com. And when you go to that website, you can see like our range of services. You can also find all of our social media, our TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much to you both. Beautiful You, health and wellness.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Have a great year.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.